Okay, everyone, I'm going to do a quick run through of an amazing free tool called Canva.com. I'm sure most of you have heard of it. But if you haven't, you need to check this out because it is absolutely amazing. One of my favorite things on the whole of the internet. So it's Canva, Canva.com. And I'm just going to show you a couple of things that you can do within Canva, but basically you can create graphics, you can create documents, you can create whatever you like, all within Canva, and they look really professional and really slick. So if you have a look at my screen here, you can see all the different types of things. You can see if I scroll down, these are all the things that I've used it to create. So there's loads of different functionality. I've got all my Facebook group posts there. I've got my Instagram graphics there. I've got my Facebook ads there. I've got an information leaflet there, an infographic. I've got LinkedIn. I've got a phone which I use for one of my designs. All sorts of things. I've even designed my logo. So my logo is not a professionally designed logo. I've just done one on Canva, and I do need to change it, but I haven't got around to it. And the one I've got is absolutely fine for now. So I've even done invitations for parties on there. So just to show you what the flexibility is like. So when you want to create something, it's really easy. You just click either on one of these items at the top, or if you click on the more in the top right hand corner here, it comes up with a whole different list of all the different types of things that you can create. So depending on what you want to create, if you're creating a document, you can create A4. Here's all the social media posts, you can create those. Here's more documents, so it's got presentations. So next week when we want to do our presentations, if you want to come in and make them look a bit more professional, then we can pull in some ideas from here. So I'll just show you, actually we'll have a little look what's on here. When you click on it, and it comes up with a whole load of templates which you can use. So you've got all the templates on the left. You can scroll down and find one you like and bring it across. So if I click on that one, it's opened up. It's got 8 different designs. So if you're looking to do a slick presentation that looks great, these are going to be fantastic to use. So you just look for one that's free and click on it, and it comes up with all the different designs. So that's something for the templates. But for now, I'm going to show you how I would create a Facebook post. I'll click in here and you can see some of my Facebook posts. So if I click in here, these are some of the ones that I've created. And what I find is really helpful is I've created a template of one that I like. And then once you've done that, you just have to click on the copy button, which is this button here, which I can't actually click on here because I've got too many in here, but click on the copy, it will copy it, and then you can just change the wording. So I'll show you a better example of that one. Actually, I'll go into a different, I'll see if I can find another Facebook. Here we are, let's go into the Instagram graphics. So go to that. So for example, if I was using Instagram, I've got some quotes and I've got all sorts of things. This is my standard template that I use for Instagram. So I've designed this template. This is what I like. I put in my statement. And when I've got something I'm happy with, next time I come to do it, if I want to use the same template, I just click on this button here, which will copy the template, and I can change the text. Do it. Simple as that. If we were creating one from scratch, let's leave the page there. Let's say I want to create a Facebook post. I click here on Facebook post, and it will take me to all the different layouts. Now what I do is I can go down and look for the layout I like. Now the thing is, you don't have to choose one because you like the picture, you just choose one because you like the layout. You can add your own pictures, you can get rid of pictures. There's so many different things you can do with this. So have a look through, find one that you like. So I'm going to choose, just for example to show you, I am going to choose this one. So I click on it and it appears here. But let's say I want to change the image. If I've got my own photo that I want to use, I can click on uploads and either click on here, upload your own images if you've got your own images, or as you see, I've already got some in here, so I can choose an image that I like. So let's say I want my coffee, so I drag it in and it just replaces the image at the back. Then I can make a change to this. I can change the text. So let's say I want to say female on fire. And if I want to change a color, I highlight the word, click up here for the colors and make it a different color. So there's so much functionality in this. Really, but be warned, yes, you can spend hours and waste hours in here getting things looking perfect. So this is what I do when I'm creating my graphics. So when I'm talking about posting in Facebook groups and being active and coming up with images, I will come in here, I will create a template I like, and then I will just copy the template and I'll just change the text. So I'm not always having to come up with new ideas. So it's just a way to sort of get things going a little bit more quickly. So it works really well. So that's something that I wanted to show you there. And then all you do when you're ready with your file is you click on the download button at the top, and it will download it, and then you can use it wherever you like. So that is Canva. I'm just going to think of something. I think that's probably just a quick introduction. I think that's fine for now. As I said, let's just have a little play around. There's so many things you can do, and if you want any more tips, then let me know. I can go into a little bit more detail. Probably the one other thing I will show you on here, though, on a different website, is Pixabay. So if you are wanting to upload some photographs, this is all free, high quality images. You have to be really careful when you are using images on the internet that they have come from a source that you are allowed to use them. You can't just take any old photo from Google and you use it on your website or in your ads or on Facebook posts, because you can get fined quite a lot of money for that. So you need to be very careful. But sites like this, Pixabay, you can come on here and you can search for images. So let's say I want to search for an image of a coffee cup. I literally type in coffee cup and it comes up with images, all the coffee cups. So I can choose my image and I can get a free download by clicking on free download. Let's say I want to say healthy eating. I know quite a few of you are into healthy eating. I type in healthy eating. I find the image that I want to use. So this one, click on the image, and then you literally just click on it to download it. Simple as that. So you can then use those images. If you go into Canva, you can then upload those into your designs and use them to create some great designs. So that is a quick overview of Canva and Pixabay, two amazing resources and more things that are free for you. So have a little bit of fun playing around with that. As I say, try and sort of do things in batches so that you're not always having to come back and create something from scratch. So, you know, if you're doing Facebook posts, create 15, 20 of them, and then you've got them ready to go, and that will last you a while. So that's a tip for today. So hopefully that has been helpful.